Welcome to the Wind Zero tutorials. Today we will be going over to the drift page. The drift page is where all your ballistic data, environmental conditions, and live wind inputs come together to produce real-time hold corrections. This page is the core of your decision-making systems, whether you're dialing elevation or windage or holding off. It allows you both view and override data in real time. It also is the only screen where you can visualize your ballistic impact in relation to wind using the live graph, minimum/maximum readouts, and numerical drift values. This tutorial will walk you through every feature and setting visible on the drift page so you can confidently read, interpret, and interact with your Wind Zero corrections engine. Top display, wind drift corrections and visualization. Minimum, current, and max drift, L or R, shows the minimum, current, and maximum wind drift in MOA or mil based on your selected unit. L equals drift left, R equals drift right, bar graphed with diamond. Visualize your wind bracket in real time. The yellow diamond indicates current wind effect. Chart span is user selectable. Great for observing wind lane behavior, spikes, and quick trends. Also, elevation in mils or MOA displays your bullet muzzle velocity for the active profile. Environmental condition display. Temperature, station pressure, humidity, wind rows with average wind speed and direction. These values are pulled from your profile or synced live using a Get Data button. This provides at-a-glance environmental awareness without navigating away. Profile and target dropdowns. Profile. Select which rifle/load profile you're using. Target. Choose between saved target setups for range, angle, and inclination. Ballistic input fields. These can be adjusted on the drift page and will temporarily override profile defaults. We recommend keeping these values consistent with your previously configured profile settings. But if you want to experiment with different conditions or test how specific changes affect your corrections, you can do so here without altering your saved profiles. Range. Enter the distance to your target in yards or meters, depending on your unit settings. This value is critical because the further the distance, the more wind will influence your bullet. Accurate ranging ensures valid drift correction. Angle. The angle to the target relative to the wind meter's direction in degrees. Inclination. Enter any vertical angle in degrees if you're shooting uphill or downhill. A positive number means uphill, a negative number means downhill. This affects both vertical and horizontal drift calculations. Wind speed. This is the wind speed currently affecting your bullet. If using Wind Zero meters, this will update automatically unless you check the manual box. Wind direction. Direction the wind is coming from in degrees. 0 degrees, headwind from in front. 90 degrees, right to left. 180 degrees, tailwind from behind. 270 degrees, left to right. Enter this manually if not using live wind meters or if testing different wind scenarios. Manual checkbox. Checking this allows you to override automatic wind meter input and manually enter both wind speed and wind direction. This is useful for dry firing training, simulation, or adjusting values mid-match. Units. Determines how drift corrections are displayed, MOA or mil. Bracket. Time window in seconds used to calculate minimum/maximum drift. Example, 15 equals past 15 seconds. Max drift. Maximum MOA or mil range displayed on the graph. Drift beyond this range is clipped for view. Next step, you can now head over to the meter details page.